Hey everyone, Mike here from AI Digital Marketing Edge. Welcome and welcome back. If you've been with me for a while, you know I love finding the shortcuts, the ways to make something look expensive and thoughtful without spending a fortune or a whole weekend on it. Today we're designing an AI Art Deco anniversary card. Think Great Gatsby, think gold trim, sharp lines, that old Hollywood glamour. Look, it's the kind of card that makes people say, "Wait, you made this?" And by the end of this video, we know exactly how to make one too, even if the last time you touched the design program was never. So let's get into it. So what makes something Art Deco? Before we start typing prompts into anything, let's talk about what we're actually going for. Because here's the secret nobody tells you. AI is like a very talented but very literal assistant. If you don't know what to ask for, you're not going to get what you want. Art Deco is a style from the 1920s and 30s. Picture bold geometric shapes, triangles, sunbursts, stacked lines, like a skyscraper. Picture gold and black together, maybe with a little cream or ivory. Picture everything perfectly symmetrical, like it was drawn with a ruler and a healthy amount of confidence. That's it, the whole vocabulary. Geometric, gold and black, symmetrical, vintage glamour. Keep those four words in your back pocket because they're about to do all the heavy lifting for us. Step 1. Let AI draw the border. Now, open up your AI image tool. This works with ChatGPT. This works with most of the free AI art generators out there. The tool matters less than the words you put into it. Here's the exact kind of prompt I use. An elegant 1920s Art Deco wedding anniversary card border. Gold and black geometric patterns, luxurious vintage style, high resolution with open white space in the center for text. Notice what's in there. We told it in the era, we told it the colors, we told it to leave a blank space in the middle because that's where our message is going to go. That one line right there saves you so much editing headache later. Now here's something I want every one of you to remember. Your first result does not have to be your final result. If the AI hands you something and it's close, but the gold trim looks a little sad, just say so. Type back, make the gold accents border or add more geometric detail around the edges. You're allowed to be picky. You are in fact encouraged to be picky. This is a conversation, not a vending machine. Keep going back and forth until you get a design that makes you go, "Oh, I like that." When you do, save it to your computer. On most tools, that's as simple as right-clicking the image and choosing Save Image As. And a quick tip here, if the AI gives you four options at once, don't just grab the first one out of habit. Actually look at all four. Sometimes option 3 is the one that's secretly perfect and you have missed it. Step 2, let AI write the words. Okay, we've got our fancy border. Now we need something worth writing inside it. This is where a lot of people freeze up. Writing a heartfelt anniversary message feels like homework. Well, good news. We're going to let AI do the first draft, and you just get to be the editor. Head over to ChatGPT and try something like this. Write a short, sophisticated 50th anniversary message in a 1920s vintage style for a couple named Mary and John. Now watch what comes back. You might get something like 50 years of elegance, devotion, and dancing through it all. Isn't that lovely? Sounds like something out of an old film, and it took you 10 seconds to get there. Here's the thing though, don't just copy and paste it and call it done. This message is for real people. Swap in the actual names. If you know a detail about the couple, maybe they met at a dance, maybe they still bicker about who's the better cook, ask the AI to work that in. Try, can you make it warmer and mention they met at a dance in 1975? That's the difference between a card that looks nice and a card that means something. The AI gives you the frame, you put in the heart. Now let me tell you a quick story. My neighbour, Margaret, some of you have heard me talk about her before. She was helping her daughter put together a card for her own parents' 60th anniversary. Margaret typed in the basic prompt, got a message back, and thought, well, that's fine, but it doesn't sound like them. So she added one more line to the prompt. Mention that they still slow dance in the kitchen every Sunday. The new version brought her daughter to tears. That's a kind of personal touch AI can't guess on its own, but it can absolutely help you say it beautifully once you tell it. Step 3, putting it all together. Okay, we've got a gorgeous border sitting on your computer. We've got a message that sounds like it was written by a poet in a smoky jazz club. Now we just need to marry the two. For this part, I like using Canva. It's free, it's simple, and if you've never used it, don't worry, it's about as complicated as pasting a photo into an email. Upload your AI-generated border as the background image, then add a text box right in that open space we left in the middle. Type in your message, and now here's a small but important detail for that authentic look. Pick a font that's tall and thin, something like Bebas Noé, or anything labelled Art Deco or Deco in the font search bar. That tall, narrow lettering is what really sells the whole 1920s vibe. A rounded, bubbly font will undo all your hard work in about 2 seconds, so steer clear of all those here. Resize your text so it's nicely centered. Maybe nudge the color to gold or black to match your border, and just like that, you're done. You have a custom designer quality anniversary card. You didn't pay a graphic designer a dime. Why this matters? I know some of you are thinking, Mike, I could just buy a card at the store. Sure, you could, but think about the last time someone handed you a card that was actually made for you, not picked off a rack, but genuinely designed with your names and your story in it. That's the kind of thing people keep. That's the kind of thing that ends up taped to the fridge for years or tucked into a memory box. And honestly, once you've made one of those, you start seeing possibilities everywhere. Birthdays, retirement parties, a congratulations on the new grandbaby card that actually looks like it belongs in a museum. You've just not unlocked a skill that keeps paying you back over and over for free. So let's recap real quick. First, we described the Art Deco style to an AI image tool. Geometric, gold and black, vintage with room for text. Second, we let a chat AI draft a heartfelt message, then we personalised it with real details. And third, we brought it all together in Canva with the right tall, thin font. That's it, that's the whole trick. If you try this, I want to hear about it. Drop a comment and tell me whose anniversary you're designing for. I read every single one and always reply. And if this saved you a trip to the card aisle, do me a favour and hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more simple AI tutorials right here at the AI Digital Marketing Edge. Now go make something Mary and John will want to frame. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.